Time for the action on the ice, starting in the NHC Red Division, St. John's and St. Francis. Knights had a tough loss last night to Northview. Use that as motivation here on the power play. It's Braden Castor put St. Francis on the board first. We're still in the first period. Pass goes back to Jacob Myers, who sends it, and St. Francis had a 3-0 lead after one period of play. Jump ahead to the second frame on the power play. It's St. John's Tyler Meter. That's the only goal for the Titans. The Knights' Drew Tucker would deliver the final blow to win 4-1. Tucker says the team is young, but things are starting to click in time for the upcoming postseason.
We had a tough loss last night, 3-2, but you know everybody was pumped up and ready to go today, and we knew this is a must-win game to get us in second place and put us in a big place for the playoffs. You know, we're a young team. We're all just trying to get back together and get some chemistry going, and I think we're coming a long way from where we started.
Ben Wilcox and Eddie Powers have more from the redemption victory.
Well, what a difference a day makes for the St. Francis Knights. After a tough loss last night against Northview, we wondered how they were going to respond tonight, and 5 minutes into the game, we saw exactly what the response was from St. Francis, and it was a big one.
Yeah, I was really impressed with St. Francis tonight. I thought they won all three zones. I thought they were moving their feet all night long, beating St. John's to the puck. They deserve the 4-1 win.
Now, for St. John's, a tough loss for them here tonight, but as you mentioned during the game, they came in tired. This is their third game in about 5 days. There's no way at the end of the season they're not gassed, but they get one more chance to get momentum back underneath themselves going into the playoffs.
Yeah, next week's going to be a good week for them just to get back on the ice, get themselves refreshed and recouped and ready to take on, I believe they have a couple more games next weekend before the playoffs. They'll be back at it once the playoffs come.
Now, meantime, for St. Francis, again, as you mentioned, the number 2 seed now officially going into this tournament, but maybe still the team really with the target on their back compared to Northview. St. Francis has the chance now to have 2 5-year district win streaks, which is absolutely unheard of.
Really impressive what Coach Varga has done with that program, getting kids to buy in, and obviously the results are shown out on the ice.
Well, fantastic result here from St. Francis.